Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday night live stream here on YouTube. Let's go. Thursday night footy, first game of the season, Carlton versus Richmond. Let's get straight into it. Welcome, everyone. Getting everything set up here, live here on YouTube. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from around the world. My name is GoalGram, your favorite future AFL commentator, live here on YouTube. Trying to get the scoreboard set up here, everyone. Welcome, everyone, live here on YouTube. Trying to get everything set up here. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Getting everything set up here, live here. Welcome, everyone. Getting everything set up here, making sure the game's about to start. Just getting the scoreboard set up, everyone. Making sure it's all set up. Welcome, everyone, live here on YouTube. It's your boy GoalGram, live here for Thursday night footy, Carlton versus Richmond. Let's go. Welcome, everyone. Just trying to get everything set up. Make sure you have the best viewing experience possible. I'm just getting everything set up here. Perfect. So the game has just started. Thursday night footy. Let's go live here on YouTube. And we begin. Carlton get the first clearance and straight to Richmond, who have the ascendancy on the wing. Not sure why it's not changing color. Just trying to get everything sorted here, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us live here on YouTube. Welcome, everyone, live here on YouTube. It's your boy GoalGram, streaming your Thursday night footy, Carlton versus Richmond. Just trying to get the scoreboard set up properly so you have the best viewing experience, and then we'll be straight into it. For some reason, the colors aren't changing, but that's okay. I'll do my best. As long as the scoreboard is up and running properly, I'm happy. Currently 0-0. Carlton have the ascendancy. They have a clearance at the forward 50. So it's actually 7-0. Carlton 7-0. Just had to jump forward, everyone. And they have a free kick. Mark Pitnet, 25 metres out, straight in front. Welcome, everyone. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from live around Australia and the world, even. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Live here on YouTube. And it was an incorrect disposal. Mark Pitnet has a kick from straight in front. And he's kicked it straight through the middle. 2 goals for Carlton to start the match. It is ready, bud. $13-0 to Carlton, everyone. 13-0. Make it 19. Mitch McGovern has kicked a goal now to start the first quarter. Richmond have not gotten off to a good start at all, chat. Apologies for eating as well. I have to eat dinner. 19-0 Carlton lead. What a great start by the Blues. Just making sure the scoreboard is lined up as well, everyone. And it's forward 50 in. Number 48 for Richmond has a shot, and he misses it. Richmond get their first goal, first score of the match so far. Oh no, it was a push in the back. Free kick against Zach Williams. Late hit. Was it warranted? Oh, that is very soft, chat. That is very, very soft. Wow, that should not be a free kick. So Richmond have a shot at goal from about a 45-degree angle inside the forward 50.
Okay, let's make this happen. I'm so excited. Yeah, I will. Of course, we'll keep doing this. If that works.
'm just trying to get the scoreboard set up properly, everyone, to make sure it's the proper color for you. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us live here on YouTube. I'm just trying to get the scoreboard set up to make sure it's in sync with the game. Carlton are currently lead 25-6. It's been a very big start to start the match. And it goes in forward. Tom Lynch has a chance. No, it's a free kick against him. Free kick against the big forward. He did push him in the back, to be fair. 25-6 Carlton lead. What a great start by the Blues. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from around the world. Live here on YouTube. Live Thursday Night Footy. Carlton, Richmond live stream. Let's go. Michael Voss looks on. He must be very impressed by the good start for the Carlton Blues to start the game. Thursday Night Footy, I think they 25-6. Great start by the Blues to start the game. I am using a default scoreboard, everyone, from the internet, so forgive me if it's not straight on. How many times do I have to tell you about? Hold. Jesus. "14 minutes left in the first quarter. Great start by the Blues. I swear this scoreboard is faster than the actual game. "25-6 Carlton lead, and it goes down the wing. Zach Williams gets a hand pass inside to Sam Walsh, George Hewitt, Patrick Cripps, Zach Williams. The handball game is very strong by the Carlton Blues tonight to start the match. Richmond have not started very well at all. 13 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter, and Wiedering is limping. That will be a story for the rest of the game. He looks very ginger, Wiedering. Very, very ginger. "13 minutes left in the first quarter. Carlton versus Richmond, everyone, live here on YouTube. And it's a throw in from the wing. I have to keep updating the scoreboard, everyone, as well. I am controlling it myself. Great mark by Mitch McGovern on a young player. Gibkiss. Good to see him back in the AFL. If the early signs are anything to go by, it's going to be a struggle for Richmond this year, that's for sure. Mitch McGovern rolls in, straight in front, 25 metres out, and he slots it. Carlton are up to 31-6. Great start by the Blues. Welcome, everyone. My name's GoalGram, your favorite future AFL commentator. Make sure you follow my YouTube down below. Subscribe to our channel if you love AFL live streams and content every single day. Make sure you follow my TikTok and my Instagram as well. Links are in the description. Straight in front. Great mark by Mitch McGovern, and slots it straight through the middle. Carlton get another clearance. It is advantage. Jagger Smith has a kick from 50, and he kicks it. It looks like it's going to get touched on the line. Oh! Video review here. Video review. 11:33 left in the first quarter. I do believe it's going to be a goal, but we'll just have a look at it via video review. It was a lovely kick by Jagger Smith from the 50. No, it looks like it's just been touched on the line. Tremendous defense. Noah Bolter with one arm stuck to him. That is a behind. Carlton lead 32-6 in this game so far. Let me know, chat, where you're watching from live around the world, here in Australia and live here on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. 32-6, Carlton lead. $11 minutes 20 left in the first quarter. Tremendous lead and tremendous start by Carlton. Ollie Florent has the ball on the back flank. Evades 2 tackles. Long kick inside forward 50 again, and Noah Bolter manhandles Harry Mackay. Very good defense by by Noah Bolter then. I'm really going to have to learn some of these names on this Richmond team, everyone, because it is a team of very, very young players. And there's a dribbler from 30 meters out. Richmond, Jaden Short, I know that name. And he gets a goal for Richmond. They get their second goal of the match, 32-12. Great goal by Jaden Short there. Tremendous goal, dribbling goal from 30 meters out, about 25 meters along the ground, and he was able to slot it straight through the middle. Great dribbling goal. 32-12, Carlton lead. $20-point lead for the Carlton Blues, everyone. Let me know in the comments who you follow in the AFL. Live here, your boy GoalGram, live here on YouTube. Dumping tackle by Richmond. They've given away a free kick. Sam Grill, in his first ever match for the Richmond Tigers, the 18-year-old draftee from this year's draft. He gets his free kick, and he kicks it straight down into the 50. Good tackle. Ollie Hollands, Elijah Hollands, brother to brother. Short kick out wide, back 50, along the forward flank. Back flank, sorry. Another short kick out wide. Mark, Stan Rule. Carlton are employing the short kicks. Elijah Hollands has worked very, very well all the way from the defensive 50 onto the wing here. Another kick. Now he's taken the big kick down the middle, and it's unfortunately, it is intercepted by Maurice Rioli Jr. Turnover to Richmond in the middle of the field. 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Sam Lawler gets over the ball, unable to pick it up. Good hand pass along the ground, and it is out of bounds. 8:58 left in the first quarter. Carlton lead by 20 points, everyone. 20 points. It's been a very good start by the Blues so far on Thursday Night Footy, everyone. Welcome round 1 AFL Footy. Aren't you glad to have it back? I so am. Make sure you like and subscribe down below if you love AFL live streams every single round. And it's a kick by Richmond, dumping kick into the forward 50, and it is rushed through for a behind. 32-13, Carlton lead. 8:44 left in the game. In the first quarter. Leading disposals, Patrick Cripps, Jagger Smith, and Sam Walsh all have 7 disposals each. Big mark in the middle of the field by Richmond. They've played well so far. They struggled early, but they've wrestled back the ascendancy in the last 5 minutes or so. Ollie Florent has the ball in the back 50. He drops it. There is a scramble. Richmond pick it up. but it is a free kick to the Blues. Tom Lynch gives away another free kick. Harry Dean has the ball. He's long and beanstalky, old Harry Dean. Very promising body for a key defender. 8 minutes left in the first quarter, everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy this live stream. Hit that button down below. And Carlton get another goal. Tremendous start by the Blues. Richmond have not really turned up today. Just try and get the camera set up here, everyone. Yes, I have. Fantastic. Much better. Awesome. You can actually see my face, everyone. Welcome live here, GoalGram on YouTube. 32-13. Carlton lead. Let me know where you're watching from around the world, live here on YouTube, Thursday Night Footy live stream. It's been a very good game so far, quite entertaining. Carlton lead 38-13. It's been a very, very good match. 6:23 left in the first quarter. I am having to update the scoreboard as I go, everyone. I am controlling it by myself, so I'm making sure it's as accurate as possible for you all. Harry Mackay finally gets a mark on the wing. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Carlton lead 38-13. Great start by the Blues. Carlton have a mark and a Brody Kemp has a kick. He's already kicked one goal. 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. And he short kicks it instead. And good mark by number 40. And he has missed it across the face. That was Hudson O'Keefe. And Sam Walsh is injured, everyone. Sam Walsh is injured. What is new? 39-13, Carlton lead. 39-13. Four minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Carlton lead 39-13. 40 points in the first quarter is very, very impressive, I must say. Four minutes and 6 seconds, the clock stops, the ball rolls out of bounds. It will be a throw in. Good tackle on the wing by Richmond. Jagger Smith gets the ball, kicks it long. Intercepted by Richmond. Good mark by Brody Kemp. Sam Walsh gets the hand pass back to Jagger Smith. Out to Elijah Hollins. Another hand pass. Good mark. That's probably in the back. No, not given. Richmond get the ball. Hand passes all around the back 50. They do look out of sorts tonight. Harry Dean tries hard, man. Richmond have the ball. Good counter-attack. Good mark by Tom Lynch on the 50. Players are flooding in. He probably should have passed it, but no, it's a 50-meter. 50-meter from the 50-meter line. He's going to be kicking it right from in front. And Harry Dean almost stops him there. That was a poor effort. Lewis Young has moved on the mark, and it is a 50-meter penalty given away by the Carlton player. Tom Lynch is going to have the kick right up from in front. 3 minutes left and counting, and he kicks it straight through the middle, about 20 rows back. What a tremendous goal by Tom Lynch. Back to a 20-point margin. Three minutes exactly left in the first quarter, everyone. I'm GoalGram. Like and subscribe if you enjoy watching AFL live streams away from the traditional media, live here on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe for AFL content every day. Follow my TikTok and Instagram. It is live and in person every single day, and links are in the description. Make sure you check out my tips as well. And we start off again from the middle of the field too. Sorry, everyone. The light had just fallen down. That's what happens with live television. 2 minutes 31 and counting. 39-19 to the Carlton Blues. 2 minutes 20 left in the first quarter. 1 minute 50 left in the first quarter. It's been a very good game so far, I must say, everybody. Really, really enjoyable. Let me know where you're watching from around the world. Comment below, like, and subscribe. I'm GoalGram. Follow for AFL content every single day. I'm your favorite future AFL commentator. And there's a snap, and he's missed. That is a bad miss by Tom Lynch, and he tries to dive as well. Not a pretty look by the Richmond stalwart. 39-20 to the Carlton Blues. 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter, everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're just joining us live here on YouTube. Follow along for AFL content every single day. 1 minute 15 and counting. Patrick Cripps bursts forward and snaps it, and God, it misses everything and goes out of bounds. That was a poor effort by the Carlton superstar. $39.20. And there's a snap by the Carlton player, and that should go across the face. It will stay in bounds, and it is rushed behind. $40-20 to the Carlton Blues after one quarter, everyone. 45 seconds left in the game. The first quarter. 65 handballs to 32 to Carlton. It highlights how much the game styles differ and how much ball the Carlton have had over Richmond in this first quarter. Hand passes by Nankervis over the top to another Richmond player. Centers the ball. Great kick. Lawler has the ball on the 50. He does a short kick again. Jaden Short back to Tom Lynch. Good mark. He'll have a kick after the siren. One goal. Lawler has the ball on the 50. Tom Lynch will have a kick after the siren in the first quarter. He's about 40 meters out on a 45-degree angle to his right-hand side. He'll be kicking from about 45 meters out. He walks in step by step, leans back, and he kicks it straight, and it misses. Just shades at the end there. That's a poor miss. 40-21 at the end of the first quarter, everyone. Let me know where you're watching from around the world live here on YouTube. I'm going to take a quick break during this quarter time break, and I'll be back with you shortly. the end of quarter one.
Oh, so you're just going off and on again.
Oh, front road, yes.
So I can't clean up in here or anything.
No, I've already done it. You can watch TV.
I can't connect those headphones.
Yes, you can.
But I want to watch them with you.
Yeah, you're watching that after the game with me.
Exactly. So we'll watch it in there. I'll put this. Yeah, I know that's what I said. I'll watch it without you. You'd lose your shit.
Fuck, as I said, that fucking season. I just want to see Chris get absolutely fucking ripped in by like 3 different chicks.
Yeah.
And see what he has to say. And did you see the previews for the fucking show? Is him with long hair?
Yeah, I know.
He's
And he
got
looks like a fuck.
He looks like a fucking. Oh, the doggy's asleep. There with you.
Yeah. I'll set up the projector so you can watch it in there. Yeah. Connect it to my phone. You don't want to watch it on the projector. Well, it's fine. Why not? In bed. You don't want to watch it in bed. You see the photos? No. Posted? I posted all these photos when we first came into our family. I'll just keep the door shut to the bedroom so I can watch stuff.
Love you too. And we're back on, everyone. Welcome back for quarter number 2. Let's get straight into it. "19 minutes and 20 seconds left. There is rain starting to fall in Melbourne. Let me know where you're watching from around the world. It is now pissing down rain in Melbourne. Oh my goodness gracious. And there's a behind kicked by Patrick Cripps. It's now absolutely pissing down rain. God, this is not a spectacle at all. Richmond would be really hating this because scoring has been hard to come by. Harry Mackay has a big boot from 50. He kicks it long, and it hits the post. Damn. That would have been a huge goal. 42-21. Carlton are currently doubling Richmond's score. Inside 50s are actually quite even. 19-17 to Richmond, actually. Richmond actually have more inside 50s currently. Scores per inside 50, though, Carlton 71% to 32% for Richmond. So it is quite an even match. And a great mark by Richmond there. Number 34. I'm going to have to learn all the names of these really, really young players on the Richmond team. Number 34 is Harry Armstrong. 19 years of age. He has a kick from about 25 out. Fantastic mark so far. And he absolutely shanks it. That is a horrible kick. My goodness gracious. He was only about 20 meters out on about a 45-degree angle. And it slides right off the boot to the side. Not very good. Make sure you like and subscribe, everyone. Tell your friends if they're watching the game. Make sure they log in for this live stream here on YouTube. $20 points down, Richmond. It's actually been quite an impressive game so far. In the first quarter, it was not very good for the first 20 minutes. Carlton were absolutely dominating, but Richmond have fought back and definitely are in the fight here. I would be concerned if I'm a Carlton supporter. If you're not blowing away Richmond, it's going to be a real struggle for you this season. And what a fantastic mark by Jaden Short, diving and sliding on his knees from about 50 meters out. It's going to be very hard to make the distance, especially in the wet, that is for sure. He will have a set shot on the non-preferred right side, and he kicks it long, and it does going to slide across the face, fall about 3 meters out. And it's a goal by Richmond. Fantastic crumbing effort. Goal to the Richmond Tigers. They're back in it, 14 points down. 42-28. I'm really going to have to learn the names of these Richmond players. Number 48, Steely Green. What a fantastic name. He kicks a goal for the Richmond Tigers. Thank you, Pepsi Max, for sustaining me throughout the rest of this match. Otis1194, who is your pick for the game? Jagger Smith is an elite young talent. Hope he stays healthy. I have tipped Carlton to win, so I do think they should win tonight. But Richmond are putting in a very good effort. Second quarter, 16 minutes left. Sorry I hadn't changed the scoreboard, everyone. I am doing it myself. That was a push in the back if I've ever seen it. And wasn't given again for Patrick Cripps. Good tackle. Will Hayward. It is scrambled along the ground. Elijah Hollandsander, tremendous tackle by the Richmond defender there. It's really starting to pick up a notch now. 15 and a half minutes left in the second quarter. Man, it is so difficult to figure out who these Richmond players are, everyone. Got so many really, really young players. It's going to be difficult to learn all their names. And it is a behind kick from about 60 meters out. 15-11 left in the second quarter. 42-29. Richmond are fighting back, everyone. This had to be a push in the back. I don't know how it wasn't. (42-29). They kick long out. And it's kicked out of bounds by Carlton. Turnover. Richmond have the ball inside the defensive 50. Taranto kicked it long. Out at the full. Make sure you like and share, everyone. Let everyone know. Tell your friends if they're watching Thursday Night Football to come join us here on YouTube. 42-29. Sorry, everyone was just trying to figure out my mic issues. Was having a bit of trouble there. McGovern gets the ball, kicks it long down into the forward line. Carlton have an opportunity. Harry Mackay in front. Yeah, that had to be a free kick straight in front. Cops an elbow to the back of the head from Nankervis. And he kicks the goal. Well done. Jagger Smith, Zach Williams gets it. Carlton kick ahead by a goal. $19 points. They lead. Snap out by Carlton, and it goes wide. 20-point lead returns for the Carlton Blues. 7-7-49 versus Richmond 4-5-29. Kick out to the win to Bolter on the wing. He's going to kick it long down the line. To a contest, good punch by Harry Dean. Straight into the hands of Pitnet. Kicks it short. Another good kick and a miss kick again by Carlton. Their kicking skills are just not up to par. Maurice Jr. tries to get down the middle, gets tackled, loses the ball. Jagger Smith, everyone's slipping and slopping, dropping the ball. It's like a bar of soap. Jagger Smith gives it off to Elijah Hollins. That was holding the ball. Should be. $20 points, everyone. 20-point lead to the Carlton Blues against the Richmond Tigers. And almost a mark. Specky didn't touch it. That had to be a free kick against Richmond. He specked him and didn't touch the ball. Lewis Young is apoplectic, rightfully so. Sam Lawler has a kick from just outside 10 meters and he misses it. No, he kicks it. Good finish. Back to 14 points. Sam Lawler kicks his first goal of the match. 11:19 left in the second quarter. That was a missed call by the umpire. One of the Richmond players had specked on Lewis Young's head, not touched the ball. That had to be a free kick. Back to a 14-point game. Richmond are not getting out of it just yet. Good mark. Will Hayward on the wing. Full stretch. On the outside. Well done. Well done by Mr. Hayward. $11 minutes left in the second quarter. Wiedering takes another massive hit. Bolter throws down McGovern. It's all happening here. Brody Kemp has a shot for goal. And he just slides it across the face. 50-35. That'll definitely be a suspension for the Richmond player here. Does a swinging arm to the stomach. I think that's Harry Armstrong. $15-point game. Great pickup. Ollie Hollins has it on the wing. Kicks it long. It's definitely a messy game so far. 7-8-50 Carlton versus 5-5-35 Richmond. 8 minutes 28 left in the second quarter. Snap by Will Hayward. Great finish. They needed that, Carlton. They really needed that. 21-point margin. 8:17 left in the second quarter. Thursday night footy, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us live here on YouTube. I'm GoalGram, your favorite future AFL commentator. Like and subscribe. Really, really outstanding effort by Will Hayward here. They squirted out snap on the outside of the boot from 30 meters out on a very tight angle. That's an outstanding finish by an absolutely outstanding player. Well done, Will Hayward. He's been a very, very good pickup for Carlton so far in the first two matches, both against the Swans and tonight against the Richmond Tigers. That's a great finish. They really needed that, Carlton. 21-point margin. The last couple of minutes have been solid. Sam Lawler has the ball, hand passes it outside. Richmond player kicks it down into the forward 50. Good mark. Good kick by Carlton. Oh, just missed the target again. Their kicks are just off. Harry Mackay bundles it over the line. 7 minutes 51 left in the second quarter, everyone. Michael Voss looks on, arms cross. 21-point margin. Ball thrown in on the near side wing. That looked high, to be fair. No. $21 points down. Cripps kicks it long. Gets it forward. Dropped by Carlton. Hand pass again. Mitch McGovern has the hands. Should have passed it first time. Puts Sam Walsh in a horrible position. He drops the ball. Bolter gets rid of it. Kicks it long. About 75 metres out from goal. Punched over the line. Seven minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. 21-point margin. Thursday night football, everyone. Live here on YouTube. I'm GoalGram, your favourite future AFL commentator. Jagger Smith has the ball. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left. He does the calm down. I already love his attitude from Jagger Smith. He's such a mature head. He bombs it in long. Bolter drops it. Punches it forward towards the sideline. Good tackle by Richmond. Jagger Smith, good tackle. Tackles him over the sideline. Well done. Six minutes and 52 seconds left in the first half, everyone. It's been quite a dour first half, to be honest. There's been some highlights, but the skills have not really been present in tonight's game. Hand passes it along. Sam Walsh kicks it forward. Good punch by Richmond. Maurice Jones drew Maurice Rioli Jr. Richmond have the ball. Hand passes through the middle. They have a lot of time and space. And he kicks it long. Good job. Harry Armstrong marks it. About 20 metres out from goal. Richmond will have a shot to bring the margin closer. John T. Fall, 20 years old, 195 centimetres. He has the ball on a 20 metres out from goal on a 45-degree angle on the wrong side for a right footer. He kicks it and he shanks it short near side. You can tell they're tense when they go to kick these goals, Richmond. They should be closer, to be fair. $20-point margin. Hand pass it long. Taranto gets taken high. That's a nasty hit. That should easily be a free kick, and it is. That was a bad high tackle, to be fair. Kicks it in long from Taranto. Free kick count is 10-9. Richmond kick it out in the full. They miss everything. Let me know where you're watching from live around the world, everyone. My name is GoalGram. I'm your favorite future AFL commentator. Follow and subscribe down below if you haven't. Make sure you watch every single day for AFL content. I'm your boy, live streaming every Thursday night footy match this AFL year and Friday night footy when I can as well. Four minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. I will be taking a break over the halftime break, everyone. Make sure you stick around and join me for the second half as well. Good tackle again. Quite a fair few people out in Melbourne tonight. It is a pretty dreary, wet night in Melbourne at the MCG. 20-point margin. Richmond have handled themselves well tonight. At first, it was a struggle in the first 20 minutes or so, but they've wrestled back the ascendancy, and I'm pretty impressed by them, to be honest, especially considering they have such a young team. Dump it in long by Carlton. That should be holding against Patrick Cripps, absolutely. Against Noah Bolter. I'm not sure that was holding, to be honest. I mean, yeah, he wasn't really looking at the ball. They got tangled. They got tangled up. Noah Bolter actually thought it was his free kick. That's funny. He was not happy when it found out it was for Cripps. He'll be angry if this goes through. Cripps misses it. Kicks it short. Near side. Not a good finish by Cripps. He knew straight away when he kicked that. He is fading a bit, old Cripsy boy. He just doesn't seem to have the legs that he used to. He doesn't have that explosion out of the contest. He never did. But yeah, he's definitely, his skills are starting to deteriorate a bit as he gets older. He has hit the 30-year-old threshold. Good pressure by Richmond here. Mitch Garvin gets the hands off. He down the middle. Zach Williams out wide. Overcooks at Carlton again. Bolter, good intercepting mark. Kicks it back down the wing, about 60 meters downfield. And good mark by Lewis Young. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. Good punch out of bounds. 2 minutes 44 left in the first half, everyone. Let me know in the comments who you have as the best player so far. I think best on field so far would most likely be probably Jagger Smith. He's been everywhere at the moment tonight. He's been really, really impressive. 21-point margin. Carlton lead Richmond by 21 points, everyone. Live here on Thursday Night Footy. Good mark by Josh Gibbskiss. Kicks it down long, outside of the defensive 50. 6-person mark, and Harry Mackay has a good contested mark, I must say. Well done, Harry Mackay. That was really nice. Emotions, everyone. Get down in the forward 50. Last 2 minutes of the first half. Over the back. Cripps has it. Hand passes it short. Runs into his own teammate. 36 kicks it. And he kicks the goal. Well done. Carlton did need that. 27 points. It's already now. They've kicked the last 2 goals of the match. That is Cooper Lord. Cooper Lord kicks the goal. Good snap from about 20 meters out. That is a good finish by Cooper Lord. He was looking a bit testy there for a little bit, the last 10 or 15 minutes. Richmond fought back into the game, but Carlton have kicked the last 2 goals of the match. It is 63-36. Cripps hand passed it to Sam Walsh, who hand passed it to Cooper Lord. Adamuze is not happy. I think Adamuze knows if they're losing like this to Carlton, it's going to be a long, long season for Richmond. Ball up in the middle of the field. 1 minute 40 left in the first half. Nankervis gets the clearance, kicks it, but it is smothered. Fumbly Bumbly by Jacob Hopper. He does look a bit chunky, to be fair. I'm surprised. AFL footballer 2026. I mean, I can't speak, but god damn it, he does look a bit big. And they kick it behind, straight across the goal. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the first half, everyone. It was actually out in the full, actually. It slid all the way across. No score. Good pressure by Cooper Lord. He's been impressive tonight. The Carlton small forward. He's been nice. Over the back, Lewis Young, intercepted by Nankervis. Gets it long, good kick, and good punch by Harry Dean. He's got some Inspector Gadget arms, that man. Very impressive. $40 seconds left in the first half, everyone. 40 seconds. And counting. Richmond is sitting outside, 55 metres out from their goal. He's going to bomb it in long here. Kicks it towards the pocket. That is not a very good kick. But it does stay in bounds. Actually, Sam Walsh picks up the ball, gets it off to Harry Dean. Left footer, kicks it long. Great kick. That should be the end of the first half, everyone. Will Hayward has the ball on the wing. Near side pocket, 50 metres out. He'll chip it over the top, and that will be the end of the first half, everyone. Carlton lead 63-36. 9-9-63 versus 5-6-36. And that is the end of the half. Join me in the second half, everyone. Live here on Thursday Night Football. I'm your boy, GoalGram. Like and subscribe. TikTok and Instagram links are in the description. I will join you on the other side of halftime. See you then. Welcome back, everyone. This is the live stream of Carlton versus Richmond live here on Thursday Night Football. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm GoalGram, your favorite future AFL commentator. Let's go straight back into it. Quarter number 3 starts, and Carlton get off to a great start, and they kick the goal. That was holding the ball straight in front. Oliver Hollands misses. He hit the post. Oh my God, that's one of the worst misses I've ever seen. 64-36. Carlton's kicking skills, everyone, absolutely shocking. My gosh, that was a horrible miss. Lockie Fogarty with one of the misses of the season. $64-36. Richmond have come out pretty poor these first couple of minutes to start the second half, actually. Not looking that great, to be honest. It'll be interesting to see if they can establish some ascendancy going into the fourth quarter, everyone. Third quarter currently on Thursday Night Football. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe down below, everyone, if you're a big fan of live streaming here on AFL. Carlton, Richmond, live here on Thursday Night Football, live here on YouTube. Big tackle. Carlton have come out to play in this second half. They must have got an absolute lashing from old Michael Voss. They needed it. They had a really poor last 10 minutes before halftime. They kicked the last 2 goals of either team, but their pressure was non-existent. Straight up the middle, Richmond. Hand pass. They're trying to be aggressive here. Sam Grill. Good stiff arm. I like his athleticism. He looks really nice. 9-11-65 versus 5-6-36. Sam Lawler has a shot, and he kicks it. Sam Lawler, what a finish. What a finish by Sam Lawler. Fantastic. On the run from about 40 meters out. What a fantastic goal by the number 1 pick. Back to a 23-point margin. Can Richmond get a couple in a row to bring back the game? He just hovered around the contest. Nice little tap on from the Carlton player. He spun, pick it up in one stride, 360. That's a beautiful finish. 2 steps from about 35 meters out on a tight angle on the far side of the field. Slots it straight through. That's a really nice finish by the number 1 draft pick of 2025. Whoa, what a shocking bounce. Oh my lordy. Richmond have the ball. Wiedering against Lawler. Good tackle by Wiedering. Sorry, Lawler on Wiedering. Hand passed out. Jacob Hopper has the ball. God, that's a shocking kick by Jacob Hopper. He looks overweight. He can't kick properly. Yeah, he does not look... Jacob Hopper is carrying a couple of extra kilos, everyone. I'm sorry to say. I mean, I'm not a professional athlete, but you can tell on the screen. Like, it's quite obvious. He's carrying around 3-4 kilos that should not be there. He does. Otis 1194. Hopper looks a little soft. He does. You can tell. Like he it's immediately noticeable on the screen when you're watching all these players. Which is crazy because he's on a massive deal. Originally played at GWS. And he's 29 years of age, should still be in a very fine physical condition, and he's just not. Good hands to Richmond, another good hands, tap by Lawler. Tom Lynch snaps it, but it's rushed through for a behind. 22 points. Can Richmond kick the next goal to make it interesting? That is the question. 16-14 left in the third quarter. 5 inside 50s to 2 this quarter for Richmond. First 2 minutes of the quarter, Carlton were all on top, but Richmond the last couple of minutes have really fought back. And fought back well. Sam Grill looks really, really nice. Nice and strong, low center of gravity. He's stronger than he looks. He's a small guy, Sam Grill, but he's strong. He's broken a few tackles tonight and looks really, really good, the number 24 for Richmond. First round draft pick in 2025. I've been really impressed by Sam Grill tonight. Throw in on the wing. Hand pass down and another tackle. Nankervis breaks a tackle. Hand passes it off. Taranto stiff arms. Evades 2. Gets it out wide to another Richmond player who tries to take on too much. Gets tackled. Jagger Smith gets the ball. He turns it over immediately as well. Centering kick. Sam Lawler. Great mark. Sam Lawler might have the opportunity to kick 2 in a row here. Carlton have started off poorly in this third quarter. Sam Lawler has a shot for goal from 45 metres out, everyone. He will have a chance to get back-to-back goals for the number 1 draft pick. He will have a set shot from 45 metres out. 15 minutes and counting in the third quarter. He leans back, kicks it, and just slides it right, unfortunately. Damn. $14.48 left in the third quarter. Sam Lawler had the opportunity. He looks big, Sam Lawler. He is a strong kid, man. He's been lifting the weights in the off-season. But he looks lean, unlike Jacob Hopper. That was a shank. Goes straight to Taranto at the top of the 50. He gets a good mark. He should have a shot, actually, Tim Taranto. Dude, you're on a Miller season. Have a shot. Nope, he does a short kick, kicks it out wide to Jaden Short, who is in the pocket. I know Tim Taranto was on the 50-meter line, but he was directly in front, essentially, and he's kicked it 20 meters in. Yes, it's 30 meters out from goal, but it's right in the pocket, right on the sideline. It's going to be a very difficult kick from here for Jaden Short. He walks in, 14 minutes left in the third quarter. Very tight angle for a right footer. He leans back, and it's a beautiful kick from the sideline. Fantastic. 15-point margin, everyone. Richmond are fighting back. 13:49 left. Oh, no, it might be... No. It might be called back, everyone. It might have brushed the post. We're having a video review here. This is huge. I thought it was close, but I thought it was a goal. Umpire believes it might have brushed the post on the way through. Where's the snicko? Do they have a snicko? I thought it... Yeah, I was about to say. No, I thought it was in. Yeah, that's a goal. That is a goal. No, it's confirmed. It's a goal. 6 points to Richmond. 15-point game. I actually don't mind the umpire checking that because that's going to come back to bite the AFL in a very important game in the finals one year where they don't check it and it brushes the post. It was very, very close. So I don't mind them checking that, to be honest. Great kick from the sideline for Jaden Short. Back to a 15-point margin. Lawler, yes, Otis 1194. Lawler is an absolute unit. And you can tell Lawler takes care of his body. He's got the strong upper body, but you can see it tails in and tightens in around his really strong waist. That is the telltale sign of a great AFL player and someone who takes their conditioning and physical exercise very, very seriously. He's got a really, really nice body for a 19-year-old, especially. It's only his second year in the AFL. Tremendous. $15-point match. Carlton have not... Oh, that's got to be a free kick against Sam Walsh. Held on to the guy. No, Sam Walsh. Probably should give away a 50 as well. He's very lucky there. Tim Taranto will have a shot from outside 50. Sam Walsh has got a big gash on his cheek. Richmond have an opportunity here. Tim Taranto will have a set shot from 50 metres out. Could bring the margin back to 9 points and make it very interesting. 45 metres out, 45-degree angle on the right side. Lewis Young and Tom Lynch are fighting for it. What is going on? Free kick against Tom Lynch. What a horrible turnaround for Tom Lynch. It was a reversal, everyone. They had marked it inside the centre square in front of goal, but Tom Lynch reversal for tackling Lewis Young behind play. That's a really poor effort by a seasoned veteran from the Richmond team. They would have had a shot inside the centre square. Let's see what he does. He's pushing and shoving Harry Dean. Yeah, he pushed him right into the goalpost. That was really bad. Harry Dean is a mongrel. If you're a Carlton fan, you should be very excited about Harry Dean. He does not give an F. He's 18 years of age and he's getting in the face of Tom Lynch as a key defender, screaming at him, getting after him. I love this kid. Tremendous by Harry Dean. If I'm a Carlton fan, I'm loving this. That's not a mark. He dropped it. Harry Mackay. I was about to say, that's not a mark. Still a 15-point margin. Harry Mackay dropped the ball from about 45 metres out. Richmond go back the other way and they kick it out in the full. Vossi isn't liking this. Travis Boak is an assistant coach for Carlton as well. $15-point margin. Good tackle. Harry Armstrong. Sorry, Jonty Falk on the wing. Good tackle. 11:43 left in the third quarter. 15-point margin. Sam Lawler shrugs off the play. That's got to be holding the ball. Wait, what? No. Throw in. Umpire gave him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know where you're watching from around the world, everyone, live here on YouTube. If you're watching right now, put yourself in the comments. Where are you watching from around Australia? Or around the world, even. Richmond burst through out of the stoppage. Good tackle by Jaden Short on Wiedering. There'll be a ball up 45 metres out from goal. Richmond have the ascendancy here in the last 10 minutes. 15-point margin. 9-11, 65, 7-8, 50. That's holding the ball. Has to be. Patrick Cripps tackles Tom Lynch there, holding the ball. Tom Lynch has had a shocking last 5 minutes, everyone. Gave away a reversal for pushing Harry Dean into the goalpost behind play. and then just gave away a holding the ball free kick. Patrick Cripps with the tackle. 10:52 and moving in the third quarter. Sorry. Cooper Lord drops the ball. Good tackle. I was about to say they added 10 seconds on the clock there. That was weird. The scoreboard operators like myself, controlling it all alone. That's holding the ball against Ben Miller. Had to be. Well, 10:21 left in the third quarter, everyone. 15-point margin. Carlton leads 65-50. Leading meters gained, Jaden Short, 435 meters. Matthew Carroll, 401 meters. Sam Walsh, 388 meters. As you can tell, not very good, so it's been quite a dour affair so far. Skills have definitely not been up to par. And it's knocked out of bounds by Richmond, and it bounces back in. No, it goes back out of bounds. 9 minutes and 57 seconds left in the third quarter, everyone. Greg Williams watches on from the stands. Diesel Williams, one of the greats. Throw in on the near side boundary. Tap down to Cripps. He gets the hands off, but it's straight to a Richmond player and back out of bounds. 15 points is the margin. They come through. Jacob Hopper, strong. Good work. Just trying to sort out some technical difficulties here, everyone. It's just frozen for a second. Okay, finally got it back, thank God. 15-point margin, 65-50 still. Richmond have fought back in this third quarter. And it's a mark to Jonty Falk in the forward line. They will have a shot from 40 meters out. Jonty Falk will have a chance to slim the margin down to 9 points. Jonty Fall, he'll be having a shot from about 45 meters out, 45-degree angle. Here we go. He's only had 4 touches today. Leans back, kicks it. It's coming back. No, it will slide back across. And it's rushed through from behind. He really needs to work on his kicking, that kid. 14 points. 7 minutes and 50 and counting. Ollie Florent brings it out from fullback, kicks it long, one-handed mark for Jacob Wiedering. Very good mark. Kicks it long down the wing. Mitch McGovern under the ball, misses it. Good work by Richmond, and they're out here. If they just speed it up, no, too slow. Too slow. That was not... Oh, it's actually a good kick down the middle, but he drops the ball. One more, hand pass, Richmond. They'll have it open here. Left footer, that is a horrible kick. Oh, big contest. Missed it. Missed it near side. $13-point game. Oh, Harry Dean got absolutely poleaxed there. Richmond could easily be in front, to be honest. They've kicked 2 goals, 4 behinds in this quarter. Carlton have only kicked 2 behinds. Very good mark by George Hewitt on the wing there. Great one-on-one contest. He centers the ball, gets it in. Short passes to Mitch McGovern. He kicks it long. Long and strong. Nathan Broad, great mark, 2 meters out from goal. Prevents a score. 6 minutes 18 left in the third quarter. Richmond rebound down the half side. Jaden Short. He's been very good tonight, Jaden Short. One of Richmond's best. He centers it. Dangerous kick, though. Just as I say that. Elijah Hollins kicks it long and misses. 14-point game. Vossi looks on from the sideline. Seems to be out of answers so far. Richmond come out from the back pocket. They get through. 3-on-1 for Carlton. Good tackle. That had to be holding the ball. No. Sam Grill, that's high. Yeah, Will Hayward. Yeah. Hayward, it was high tackle, man. Sam Grill. $14-point game, kicks it long down the wing. Not a great kick. Seemed a bit tired there. It is his first game, to be fair. Oh, what a tackle. Maurice Rioli Jr., an advantage. Richmond kick it long. Tom Lynch is by himself. That had to be a free kick. He wasn't even looking at the ball. Richmond will have a chance here to get it back to an 8-point game. This is turning into quite an entertaining match, everyone. Started off as a shocker, but Richmond are clawing their way back. This would be very concerning if I'm a Carlton fan. Maurice Rioli Jr. Great tackle, run-down tackle. Number 2 for Carlton. I don't know who that was. It's not Zach Williams. He just runs in out of nowhere. Spoils without touching the ball. Lockie Cowan. Tom Lynch kicks it. And he hits the post. That is a bad miss. Man, Richmond should easily be in front right now. They've missed a couple of sitters. Four minutes 30 left in the third quarter. Great mark by Sam Lawler. What a pack mark. Fantastic on the wing. Centers the ball, just very lucky there. They're attempting to switch here, Richmond. If Richmond had just kicked straight everyone, they would be in front. It's only a 13-point margin. Oh, that's a mark. No. That's a dangerous tackle. No. Maurice Rioli Jr., that's high. No. Holding the ball, really? That's high, isn't it? I thought that was high for Maurice Rioli Jr., even though he ran with his head forward. That's still high, irrespective. 64% time in forward half for Richmond this third quarter. They're definitely on top here. They're just not making Carlton pay on the scoreboard. They've missed a couple of easy set shots. That had to be holding the ball for Richmond. Cooper Lord. Richmond have the ball. Jagger Smith, well done. Composed. Good pressure by Richmond in this forward 50. And tackled Nankervis on the wing. 3:30 left. Richmond are on top here, everyone. Richmond are climbing. They just need to kick straight. And they cough it up and turn it over. Good tackle. That was really dirty by Maurice Rioli Jr. I think he might have done the knee of Zach Williams. I think Zach Williams might have done his ACL. That was a really dirty hit by Maurice Rioli Jr. He's gone for the rundown tackle. Zach Williams has gotten rid of it, and it's a very late hit. And not only that, Maurice Rioli Jr. has gone straight for his knees in an absolute cardinal sin for an AFL player. Really, really poor effort by Maurice Rioli Jr. there. Oh, it's actually not too bad, to be fair. I thought it was dirty upon first viewing, but it actually really wasn't. He sort of caught him around the side of his legs. If there's an injury, it was definitely not intentional. That was my mistake. Jagger Smith kicks it forward, and it's a very good tough mark by Cripps again. Well done, Jagger Smith. Patrick Cripps will have a shot at goal 40 metres out on the far side of the field. Two minutes left in the quarter. 13-point margin. Cripps walks in from 45 metres out, leans back, kicks it, and slides it across goal. That'll be behind. .144 left in the third quarter. Ben Miller out wide, kicks it long down the wing. Jonty Four, good tackle, Jonty Four. That has to be holding the ball. Well done. Richmond will have the ball here on the wing. That should be 50. Jacob Wiedering pushed him over as well. I thought that easily could have been 50. 14-point game, 67-53 to Carlton. Richmond should be closer, if not in front, to be honest. They've missed a couple of easy set shots. Kicking deep from Richmond down the halfway line into the forward 50. Tom Lynch just drops it. Could easily be a free kick, to be honest. And it is! Tom Lynch got the free kick, holding of the arm. 54 seconds left and counting. They have an opportunity to get it back to 8 points here. Was it holding? Yep. Lewis Young had the arm wrapped around the front of the body. It's tough to be a defender these days, I tell you. Tom Lynch didn't even think it was a free kick. He didn't put his arms up or anything. All right, Tom Lynch is strolling in from 40 metres out. 45-degree angle. Missed it. Richmond are just not capitalising here. Richmond could easily and probably should be in front, chat. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Carlton kick it long out. Ollie Florent gets the easy possessions. Punched out, and it rolls out of bounds with 5 seconds left. Five seconds left in the third quarter, everyone. 13-point margin. It's actually been a very entertaining match. It's turned into quite a struggle in the end. And that'll be three-quarter time. 13 points, everyone. 13 points. End of the third quarter. Really, really good so far. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying the live stream tonight, everyone. Carlton versus Richmond, round 1, Thursday night footy. I'm GoalGram, your favorite future AFL commentator. Make sure you follow my page and subscribe for daily AFL content, TikTok and Instagram. Links are in the description. I will join you on the other side of the three-quarter time break. Third quarter has just been completed. Carlton lead by 13 points, 67-54. Join me on the other side of this break for the fourth quarter. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us live here on YouTube. I just had to take a quick detour, so apologies for the delay. And Richmond have kicked a goal. Wow. Richmond have kicked a goal from 55 metres. Jaden Short again. He's on fire tonight. 7-point game. Sorry, 6-point game. Fifteen and a half minutes left in the fourth quarter. Rushed behind by Carlton. Sorry, by Richmond. Richmond counterattack, get it down the wing, and a great leading mark by Tom Lynch. Diving over the top. 7-point game, everyone. I'm just having to eat, everyone, because I haven't eaten all game. Besides the schnitzel at the very start of the match. 7-point game. Tom Lynch strolls in from 50, kicks it long, and it's coming back and just slides across. 1-goal game. Tom Lynch has not been at his best tonight. If Tom Lynch had kicked straight, Richmond would be ahead by 2 or 3 goals here. He's been poor tonight. And he had the reversal in front of goal, which would have been an easy Richmond goal considering they marked it in the center square. Goal square, sorry, not in the center square. It zooms back out. Carlton have an opportunity here. Counter-attack down the middle of the field. They kick it long. They've marked it 55 metres out from goal. Poor kick again. Turnover by Bolter, 55 metres out. McGovern centres the ball. Scramble. Who has the ball? Oh, that's holding the ball. Carroll. Good tackle. Dude, I would shave that head if I was yours, mate. 6-point game. It's actually been a very entertaining game of footy. Has it been skillful? Has it been skillful, chat? Absolutely not. But has it been entertaining? Yeah. Tom Lynch will have a set shot from 50 metres out, everyone. Another one. And he misses it again. I think he's kicked 6 behinds tonight. Let's confirm that. Yes, 1 goal, 6 for Tom Lynch. He's been the reason Richmond are not winning. Five-point game. Ball in and straight back out. 11:26 left in the fourth quarter, everyone. 5-point game. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from around the country. It's coming down to the wire here. No one expected this to be an entertaining match, but it's turned out to be. It started off very, very poorly, but Carlton have only kicked about 30 points since the 15-minute mark of the first quarter. They kicked the first 5 goals of the game and have been very poor since then. Less than a goal in it. "11 minutes and counting. Wiedering switches play across field, and it's a dangerous kick. Good punch. Cooper Lord stayed strong. Well done. Harry Mackay rolls it over. Free kick to Harry Mackay, really? Oh, that's the new rule. Last touch off the foot, out of bounds. Turnover. Good contest. Hopper looks slow. He looks like he's jogging around with like a limp, but he's not though. It's like a trot. And yes, Otis 1194. I completely agree. He looks soft. I did mention that earlier in the game. 10 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. 5-point game. Richmond have it on half back. They centered the ball. Great kick down the middle of the field. Taranto shapes to hand pass it. Doesn't give it off. Deep kick by Richmond into the Carlton defensive 50. Tom Lynch is running forward. Ollie Florent tapping it near the sideline. Gets it back to Cooper Lord, who kicks it long. Good punch by Nankervis. Collects the ball. Hand passes it inside. Good kick. Tom Lynch has the ball. He has the mark. Can he actually kick straight? He kicked 1 goal 6 tonight. They should be winning the match, Richmond. They should be winning. Carlton can consider themselves very, very lucky, chat. Very lucky that they're in front. Carlton should be losing this match. 5-point game. 9 goals, 14 to Carlton. 8 goals, 15 to Richmond, 63. Tom Lynch has a shot on the far side of the field. Good side for right footer. About 5 meters in from the sideline. He kicks it long, and he's been shocking tonight. He's got the yips. 1 goal, 7, chat. 1 goal, 7. Not good at all. 4-point game. Eight goals, 16, 9 goals, 14. Richmond should legitimately be 3-4 goals up, chat. 4-point game is coming down to the wire here. This would make me very concerned if I'm a Carlton fan. You're scraping past Richmond. You're going to get absolutely obliterated by the better teams. Defensive 50, kicks it long. Great kick wide by Carlton there. Mark on the win by Hayward. Kicks it short. Tom Carroll has the ball 75 meters out. Sorry, Hudson O'Keefe. Kicks it deep into the forward 50 and a horrible kick. Nathan Broad catches it. But he has a horrible kick and misses Ben Miller out on the wing. Sorry, James Trezise. Misses James Trezise out on the wing. So many of the Richmond players have buzz cuts. It's very hard to tell who's who tonight. 7:49 left in the last quarter. Jagger Smith takes it out of the stoppage. Cooper Lord kicks it deep, but Bolter is the great catch Horrible human being, good football player. Short kick. James Trezise, and he's a horrible kick. It was touched. Gibkiss just got a touch just before it went over the line. Otherwise, it would have been a turnover. 7 minutes and 18 seconds. It's going to be a throw-in on the near side wing. They throw it into the 50-meter line. Stoppage. Oh, that could be holding the ball. No, it's not. Ball up. 7:09 left. 9 goals, 14. Carlton, 68. 8 goals, 16. 64 for Richmond. Sam Walsh takes it out of the ruck. Is it a free kick? No, it's not. They considered calling it advantage, but did not give it. Hudson O'Keefe kicks it long, and it's a behind. Campbell Chesser, former West Coast Eagles player, kicks it behind. 6:44 left in the last quarter. Deep kick from Richmond. Great pack mark. Deep kick by Richmond, 70 metres out from Carlton's defensive goal. Cooper Lord kicks it long. Cooper Lord's been good for Carlton. He's worked hard around the footy. Counter attack. Ollie Hollands has the ball, almost turns into trouble there. Jaden Short again. He's been probably Richmond's best player. Short kick to Jonty Fall. He centers the ball. Horrible kick. Jonty Fall is not a good player, man. I'm sorry. He's been horrible all night. He turns the ball over in the middle of the field. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the last quarter. 5-point game. Let me know in the chat where you're watching from around the world, everyone. Live here on YouTube. Your boy GoalGram. Like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you love AFL live streaming. I'll be live streaming every single Thursday night football match for the year here on YouTube. TikTok and Instagram links are in the description. 5-point game, and Zach Williams gets a mark, uncontested. Slid off the side of the pack here. He'll have a chance to snap it from about 30 metres out on a tight angle. He just waltzed off the side of the pack. That is weak defending. Josh Gibkiss, very poor. Zach Williams will have a chance to extend the lead to a 2-goal lead. It's been 54 minutes since Carlton have kicked a goal. 54 minutes, everyone, nearly an hour. He kicks it. He kicks it true. That's a goal for Carlton. They needed that badly. 11-point game. 54 minutes, everyone, since Carlton's last goal. Zach Williams has just kicked truly. Tom Lynch's misses are going to come to rue. Richmond are going to be very, very disappointed with this. They should easily be in front by 3 or 4 goals. Zach Williams just falls off the side of the pack. Josh Gibkiss looking around forlornly. Horrible defending by Gibkiss, to be honest. Very, very soft. Zach Williams kicks truly. He knew straight away when he kicked it. Great finish by the Carlton player. 11-point margin. Ball up in the middle of the field. Cripps gets the clearance, gives it off to Hewitt, gives it off to Florent. He kicks it forward. Ben Miller probably should have got a free kick there, but doesn't. Nathan Broad tackle, holding the man, should be. No, ball up. 4:23 left. 11-point game. Richmond have kicked 8-16. They should be in front. Jaden Short bursts out of the stoppage. Lewis Young drops it cold. He had the ball in his hands. Oh no, one-on-one, Maurice Rioli Jr. in the middle. No, he drops it. He was one-on-one with Mitch McGovern. That's a missed opportunity again for the Tigers. 11-point margin, 3 minutes, 58 seconds left in the last quarter, everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're still watching. Let me know in the chat where you're watching from around the world. Your boy GoalGram here live on YouTube. There'll be a throw-in next to Carlton's goals. Tom Lynch takes it out of the ruck, hand passes it down to the ground. Carlton seem to get the clearance. Seth Campbell gets the ball out, handballs it out, kicks it long. Lynch dropped it. Carroll kicks it out to the far side wing. No Carlton player is there. 3-on-2. Richmond have the ball. Jaden Short. He hand passes it off. Trezise has the ball. Kicks it deep. That's a really poor kick by that Richmond player. I don't know what that was. Tom Lynch. 1 goal, 8. Is this a record? 1 goal, 7, sorry. 1 goal, 7. 10-point margin. Carlton are going to try to chip it around, kill some time here. They should consider themselves very lucky, Carlton, tonight. 10-point margin. Richmond need a quick goal here. Bolter gets the ball. Centers it dangerously. That should be 50. Or didn't give it. Zach Williams had chopped the mark there. Nathan Broad bursting through the middle of the field. Kicks it long. It'll be a contest 10 meters out from goal. Free kick to Tom Lynch. Block. Wow. From directly in front. Lewis Young, I did not think this was a free kick. Nah, it's a block. He literally just stood in front of him. He did not even have his eyes for the ball whatsoever. That's a fair call, I must say. Tom Lynch directly in front. 2 minutes left. Will he kick it? He does. 1 goal game. 5 points. 5 points. 1:57 left. 2 minutes, everyone. 2 minutes. Make sure you're watching. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from around the world. It's come down to the wire here. Wow, last 2 minutes of the game here. That was probably fair. It was a block. Lewis Young, he turned his head around. He shouldn't have turned his head. The ref wouldn't have given it. 5 points. All right. It's coming down to the wire here, everyone. 1:57, 1:56 left in the last quarter. Ball up in the middle. Richmond get the tap. Sam Walsh gets the clearance. Hands it off to Ollie Florent. Back to Cripps. Cripps handballs it out wide. Probably should be a free kick. Yeah. Taken off the ball here. 1:46 left. 4-point game. 10-15, 10 goals, 15 for Carlton, 75. 9 goals, 17 for Richmond, 71. 1.5 minutes left. Carlton kick it long down the wing. Good punch by Bolter, out of bounds. Clock will stop. 1:26 left. Last quarter. 1 minute 26 left, everyone. Ball in. Throw in. Pitnet and Nankervis. Carlton get the clearance. Cripps to Walsh. Walsh kicks it deep. It's going to be marked by Ben Miller. In Richmond's defensive 50, they switch it out wide. Nathan Broad has a bit of space down the wing. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. He kicks it long down the wing. Good mark. Oh, what just an absolute shocking kick by Richmond, but it somehow comes off. It's marked. 55 metres out from goal. Harry Armstrong, he kicks it long, but Lewis Young marks it with 50 seconds left against Sam Lawler. Tremendous mark by Lewis Young. He's had a tough night, but he may have come out on top here. He kicks it long down the wing, and Mitch McGovern. Mitch McGovern marks. This should be it. 33 seconds and counting. He's going to take his time. 30 seconds left in the match. He's going to kick it long down the wing. One-on-one contest. Punched. Carlton handballs it inside. Ben Ainsworth takes it out of bounds. 20 seconds left. 19 seconds to be exact. 4-point game. 75-71. Taranto gets the clearance, kicks it long, and Richmond do not mark. They drop it. Oh, he probably dove on the ball. 8 seconds left, 7 seconds. Richmond need a clearance. It's 65 metres out from Carlton's goal. They will need an immediate clearance. A quick kick and mark. And it's coming down to the wire here. And that's it. Wow. What a game. 4-point victory for Carlton. That is the end of the fourth quarter. Richmond fall just short. 75-71. What an incredible game tonight. $75-71. Richmond just hang on. What a great, great evening. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone, live here on the GoalGram stream, live stream Thursday Night Footy. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. I'm your boy, GoalGram. Join me every single Thursday night for the rest of the season. Round 1, Carlton 75, Richmond 71. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. I will see you tomorrow night for Friday Night Footy. Essendon versus Hawthorn. It's going to be an absolute stinker, but two traditional powerhouses. If you're a fan, tell your mates to come join us every night, and I will see you tomorrow. Farewell.